So if you need a mat for today, okay then, let's get the music up. Okay then, so if you've not done the class before, you just need a mat. Okay then, you can't obviously be seated through it, but obviously there's some exercise that you might be able to do. So if you just lie back for me, you can have your knees bent or your legs straight for me. Okay then, and there's been a little bit of a break, so we'll just have an easy, was a welcome back. Okay, so let's just start with a nice breath in and a breath out. So within this session, we cover some relax and releasing exercises. Obviously we do a little bit of work, but hopefully it's all beneficial. Okay, so a deep, slow breath in through your nose, out to the nose or mouth. And we'll just take a warm up going from head to toe. And then just from here, just let your head gently roll side to side. If there's anything that we do within this session aggravates you or anything else or causes any discomfort, please leave it out and just do the ones that are good for you. Okay, so we move in a very nice and controlled way. We don't rush anything and we don't strain either. So let's slowly side to side. And if this is your first one back, that's great. Or you might have kept moving throughout your summer. Okay, bring it back to centre for me. Take the arms up, take them all the way over, fingertips to the floor, and slowly bring them down. Now relax your tummy. You want to allow your centre to stretch, you want your lower back just to respond to a little lift centre, and then back. And then from here, as we go over, let's make a circle around, okay? And if you haven't moved for a while or done any sorts of specific mobility exercises, sometimes you feel a little bit stiff, okay? So we're going to do some 30-second things today, okay? So just again, it's a nice little welcome back. And you can do this live with me from Sefton Carers coming into the session or from home, okay? Let's just change the direction of what we're doing. So we'll revisit some exercises just to make sure we know what we're doing. And it doesn't do any harm to go back to basics. Okay, one more for me. And then just rest the hands by your side, just bend the knees for me. Legs slightly apart and just let your legs drift side to side. Relaxing your tummy. Okay. And these are great little sessions, even if you're stuck in, you still need to move. Mobility is so important, whatever the weather. Well, this is perfect. If you've got to stay at home, you can just join along with us here. Okay, just slowly side to side. Tummies are nice and relaxed. Okay. Bring it back to centre. Bring both feet off the floor for me. Take hold of the knees and a gentle circle. Now, since you've been away, I've got some other equipment, the balance pods, okay, which I'll bring them in to the session. So they're a bit like the spiky balls, but bigger. Okay, so we've got that to, hopefully we can work with them. Okay, but for now, let's get our session done. Okay, so just a nice, easy circle. And then just change direction, off we go. Lovely. Okay, we just place the feet down, just place them on the floor, and then just give me that ankle rotation for me. That's it, just moving those ankles, wiggling the toes. Okay, ideally things like this to be done daily if you can. It doesn't cost anything. Okay, when you're changing the direction, just let those ankles and feet move. Okay, don't worry if you feel the rest of your legs, your hips are starting to move, just get them moving. Okay. So what we're going to do is a little adding on one. We will be starting with some tummy work and core work. We should be feeling a little bit warmer. Okay, so let's bring the feet in, knees bent. We'll just do a little bit of pulling in just to remind, put the members together. Okay, so let's take a breath in. Let's breathe out, and then just pull your tummy muscles in for me. Remember, it should feel just like one notch on a belt. We don't want to take it in so much that you're taking your breath away. Okay, and then just let it go. So let's keep this going. Pull your tummy muscles in. Relax your head and shoulders. And release. So you'll hear me saying throughout the session, for some of them, pull your tummy in. So this is what I need you to do. Okay, and relax. Do it again. Pull your tummies in. And release. Pull in. And release. Let's just do a few more of these and then we'll start with our first block. Okay then. So if you feel it throughout any of them, you need to stay with one level, that's fine. And we'll do one more. Okay, and then just relax. Okay, girls, so what we're going to do here from your chair position, okay, we've got a leg pushing out, okay, which will go straight in front. We've got also a leg pushing out to the side. Yeah, we've got one again straight in front, then out to the side, and then we'll do that with both. And that's where the intensity comes in. Okay, so if you feel you're a little bit rusty, don't worry. Okay then, so let's go to the chair position, and you're just going to extend one leg straight in front for me. Okay, let's get ready. And here we go. So just one leg goes away, and then bring it back. So we're just aiming for 30 seconds on each side. So slowly away. You feel that tension building up again. Slowly away. Okay, just keep your head back on the floor for me. Okay, we're just starting with some lower abdominal work. And you know, we've got to realise that if our abs are weak, it's going to affect our back. So, okay, let's change legs. Okay, so it's important that we put this work in, if we can, to our daily routines. Okay, then. So at the moment, it's going directly away. Is it all coming back, girls? Slowly away. Now then, the other leg, push out to the side. Then bring, so you push it, it's like it's going on a diagonal. So pushing away and then back in again. If it's too much, go back to the first exercise. That's it. And again, it's all controlled. And now change sides. Here we go. So push that a little bit wider and then bring it back in again. Remember, we don't want to strain. Okay, then. After this, it's both legs in front, away. Okay, then. Or alternate for me. Try not to roll over if you can. It's gone warm now, hasn't it? I'm boiling. Here we go. Now both legs if we can, feet together and bring it back in. Yeah, we okay with that? Or alternate, yeah? Push away, brilliant. Okay then. Okay, just feel this just building up a little bit for me. The next one we do, we push out wide, not yet. Oh, here we go. And I'll push out wide, woo, and then bring it in narrow. Yes, there we go. That's a nice welcome back. Yeah, out, and then in. You should feel that intensity building. Whoa, here we go. Bring it in, out and in. Brilliant. Okay, we've got a little breather coming up. Oh, here we go. Push away. And rest. Lovely. Okay, if you just keep your feet on the floor for me, and let's just open the hip on one side. So just let your leg drop, your leg fall open, and hold it there. Nice deep breaths in. Okay, let your tummies relax. Okay, allow everything to melt away. Okay, bring it back, and now do the other leg. Just let the hip open just on that one side for me. And if we can, just a little butterfly, just allow your hips just to open. Okay, then let your belly sink. Okay, then try not to, try and let the tension ease from those legs if you can. Okay, bring the legs in. Place them on the floor, give them a little shake for me. Okay then. So what we're going to do next is, again, today's like a little welcome back. We're going to do a few little bridges. On some of the bridges, if you feel you're going to get a little bit of cramp in your feet or your legs, obviously then change the position. So just so you know, okay, so we're going to bring the feet in. We've got a little bridge lift to begin with, okay? We've got a bridge lift on your heels, okay? Now, if that aggravates your calf, then just keep with the regular one. We've got just a few little variations, okay then. So make sure your feet aren't too far away. Here we go. Let's go to your regular bridge lift. So lift up to your bridge and just slowly lower down. Here we go. So just lift up and lower. Now when we do the next one, you're just going to do it with just one heel, with just the one heel variation for now, okay, before we build up for the two. Okay, now. Okay, now just the one heel, lift up. We've just got one heel on the floor and then back. Just the one for me, okay? But if you feel you're going to get cramp in your calf, okay, then just keep going with the bridge. There we go. Just one heel and then back. Okay, then now let's change sides. Okay, here we go. So the other heel, and then just lift up and slowly down. On the next one, it's both heels. Are you warm enough, ladies? I'm absolutely boiling. Here we go, lift up. So if you're warm at home, yeah, just make sure you hydrate as well. Okay, now both heels this time. Here we go, lift up and slowly down. Lift. You might just feel that one, it just feels a little bit different. Okay, but make sure the feet aren't too far away from those hips, or that will cause your knees and the back of the legs just to cramp up a little bit, which we don't want. Now then, both feet on the floor. As you come up, kick the leg away and then bring it down. And just alternate. As you come up, kick the leg away, then bring it down. So we kick away, push away, and then back. Here we go. Push away, and then bring it back in again. Here we go. Push, and away, and then push. That's it. So just, okay, now on the next one, keep the leg out. And if you can, just a little pulse down for me. That's it. Lovely. Try and relax your foot. Okay, and then all we do on the next one, the other leg, and then we take a breather. You can feel the swan now. It's building up a little bit now. And something, we feel longer than 30 seconds. Okay, let's change the legs. Here we go. Last one, little pulse if we can, and try and keep your bottom off the floor, okay? So all working into your core, okay then. So we're going to take a little break after this, and we're going to be flipping over. We need to get some back mobility in, okay? Posture work, all that type of stuff, okay? Can you feel them, folks? Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Little pulse. And let it go. Well done, okay. Just put your legs down, let your feet flop out to the side, and just let everything sink for me. Okay, let's see if we, okay. So we need to get a little bit of upper body work in. Okay, but just for now, let your knees soften, let your calves ease off, allow your hips to feel open, and let your belly sink for me. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of work on all fours. Okay, a little bit of work flat. Okay, so if you bring yourself up and round, folks. Oh, gosh. Yeah? All good to be back. Okay, so on all fours. Okay, so. Gosh, I'm warm now. Gosh, I'm warm in here, isn't it? I don't think it's cold outside, though. It's just really warm. Okay, right then. Okay, let's move that then. Okay, so just from here, okay, your right arm, we're going to do like a little soaring movement. Okay, exercise 1. Exercise 2, elbow bent. Yeah? And then exercise 3 with a little rotation. And then we'll lie completely flat. Okay, then so knees in line with your hips. Extend your right arm. It's like a long soaring action. Okay, here we go. So soar and reach forward. That's it. There's a little bit of shoulder work, a little bit of chest also being done as well. Okay then. Try it again if you can. Engage into your tummy while you're here. And you want your knees staying on the floor. We don't want to rotate outward. Now from here, elbow bent, take it out to the side and bring it down. But I'm not twisting, I'm not turning out, I'm just lifting the arm. I'm just using the side shoulder, and you might feel a little bit of a squeeze in your shoulder blades. That's it. Now after this is the arm circle. You can do it with the arm bent if you want to. And out we go. Now then, okay, so we have a little circle, okay. Yeah, that's it. Just feel that little bit. You might feel your other arm as well. But after this, we're like completely flat face down. Try not to be tempted to turn your hips out if you can. Oh, I can feel this one building up. And rest, okay. If we lie completely flat, just head rested into your hands for me. Okay then. So we're just going to give the upper body a rest. We're going to lift one leg up, not yet, for 30, then the other one, then if we can lift both or alternate for me. Okay, so just rest the arms, head resting into your hands for me. Relax your tummy, feet facing down. Okay, and here we go. Just lift one leg off the floor and slowly down. And you're going to feel that contraction in your glutes as soon as you lift the leg. If you bend at the knee, then you won't feel the glutes, okay? So try and lift the legs straight. Try and get your thigh off the floor and slowly down. There we go. Lift up. And change sides. When you think, it's been about 3 months, isn't it? I know I've seen Jill like each week, but it's been 3 months since we've had the class on. Okay, now, after this you can alternate or do both together. Okay, so remember you've got your lower back working as well with the glutes. And make every contraction count. Now then, here we go. Both if you can, lift both legs and slowly down. Remember you want the legs straight, not bent. And and just try and lift from the lower end of the body. After this, we've got a 30-second rest. Then we're going to do that arm on the other side. That's it. And again, lift up. And rest. Okay, lovely. Bring yourself up. Doesn't take long before you start feeling okay, does it? Okay, I'll just go this way so people can see on here. Okay, so you've got the long rope, the side shoulder, and the circle. Are we all okay? Just think 3 months though. Was it 3 months? We last saw in May. That's the last time we saw each other. Yeah, okay. But I see Jill each week in the other group. Yeah, we see each other, yeah. Okay then. Here we go. Reach forward and back. Yeah, it's been a very, very busy summer. Some of the classes through, normally August is a month where classes can go a little bit flat or they're just not on. But this year, August has been really busy, which is great, because that's what you want. You want people coming in. And then hopefully, as you go into September, it's not too long a gap. Okay, so keep the elbow bent, lift out to the side, just to tension, and slowly back. So don't panic when I bring the balance pods in, don't panic. Okay, we'll gradually ease them into the session. Okay. Okay, a few more. Now then, last one, here we go. Now the circle, okay, you can do with the elbow bent, or you can do a full one, with the arm fully extended, okay. Now after this, we'll do our little back mobility, back stretches. Okay, last 10 seconds. Lovely, last one. Now just from here, we'll just do the lat push backs. Okay, so just pushing back. Okay. So I think now we're stretching, okay. We're trying to release into the back. We're also stretching through to the forearms and the wrists. Okay then. And we're not pulling anything in, we're just allowing your body to move. Now then, from here, okay, think of circling to one side. So you're on all fours and just think of a circle one side for me. Are you okay with your mat skills? Okay, I know that the floor, yeah. Round we go. 10 seconds, then we change sides. Okay then. So if you find this time of the year you've got to sit in a little bit more, okay, change direction. Try if you can to do this type of work if you can, because sitting down too much on your back is not good, or standing up too much. Okay, so it's just getting that balance. But you know yourself, if you've been on a long journey or you sat there, you automatically want to get up and stretch. So just try and be mobile. It's just 10 minutes each day. Now, side to side, pushing the hips away. Okay, after this, we're going to flip over onto our backs. Ooh. And release. Okay, well done. Okay, if you go onto your backs, okay, if you've got any drinks or water that you need to take them, please take them. Okay, so just from here, just a little bit more upper body. So just with your hands together. Okay, then again, once again, I will bring equipment in. So you're just going to join the hands together. So exercise 1, you're going to lower down to your chest. And as you come up, squeeze the chest muscles if you're trying to get your elbows together. Exercise 2, we open and cross over. Yeah, exercise 3, we do the long pull over. Okay, then, is that okay with everyone? So joining your hands together, lower down to your chest and then a big squeeze center. Okay, keep the abdominals pulled in. Here we go. So down to your chest, and a big squeeze. I do this one with weights in some classes, and it's a lovely one for the chest. You also work into your biceps, because we forget we want to also release and work into the upper body as well. It's not just legs. You know, we're trying to, like, as much as we can, a little mini total body one. Okay, we've just been on our back and front today, okay, for our movements. Now, open the arms. When you come back, give yourself a big hug, and then open again, and then hug with the other side, yeah? So you're just changing those arms over as you do it. That's it. Open. Now then, if you join the hands together, keep them long, take them all the way over your head, get that lovely tension, and then bring it back. But do your best to keep the elbows, your arms long, but not locked out. Because you want to feel that stretch. Again, this other part, if you sat down, not good for digestion either. Yeah, again, it's a great one, but obviously don't do it straight after your lunch or whatever you do. Slowly open. Okay, and take a breather here. Okay, so just from here, just rotate your hands for me. Okay then. We're just going one way. On the beat, we'll rotate the other way. Change direction, and then we'll do a little bit of work into your waist. Okay then. So just think of from the wrists. Okay then, just a nice rotation. Of course, last year we used the stability balls, the little balls, we'll be ringing them in as well, the spiky balls, all that type of stuff as well. Okay then, so, but if you are doing them live with me and you haven't got equipment, don't worry, you can work without, it's not a problem. Okay, now then, on the beep, we're going to take the, okay, so arms out slightly, drop the knees to the right, bring it up and make a circle round for me. So just to the right side and bring it round. That's it, you're probably best on this one here, have the arms open, take it up and round. And now change direction, off you go, up and round. Oh. So we're just going to add on a little bit with this one here, just again, to just wake that core up. Now then, if you can't, go the other way again, but with your hands off the floor. Yeah. Oh. Is that a bit harder, that one? Yeah. Round we go. Oh. That's it. And all you do on the beat, we do the other side. So try, if you can, keep your hands off the floor. That actually helps, like having stabilizers when we do that. Now then, go the other way. Whoa, that's the hardest bit, that, isn't it? Change of direction. Oh, come on. Big circle round, arms up over your chest if you can. If you're struggling with this one, keep your hands by your side for me. Woo, here we go. So our emphasis today, waken the core up. Okay, and take a breather. Well done, everyone. Okay, sit yourself back. We're into our chill time. Okay, are you warm enough, folks? Okay, so if you're working from home, okay, you're warm enough. Okay, knees bent or legs straight. Okay, now let's take a moment. If you want to close your eyes, you can. Okay, let's take a breath in through your nose and a slow breath out through the nose or mouth. as we allow the chest to sink, we allow any tension that's coming our way today to just dissolve, melt away from the body. Eyes are closed, keep them closed. Just a gentle wiggle of your fingers and toes for me. Focus still on that breath in and that nice release of tension as the breath leaves the body. And from here, just bring the feet in. Slowly roll onto your side. Well, stay seated, and then just bring yourself to seated positions for me. Oh, we're all good? Yeah. Okay then, so just from here, just give your legs a little shake for me. Oh. That's it. So just a little taste of thing today. Okay then, so just from here, just a little rotation and hold it there for me. Okay, let's change sides. Here we go. Bring it back to centre, lean over. Bring it back to centre and change sides. Bring it back and I'll just drop your chin. Take it to the side. And then just look as if you're trying to look to the side of the mat for me. And then bring it back to centre. Go over to the side. And then look as if you're just looking over to the side there. Bring it back to centre and then just give your knees a rub. That's it, around the front and the back. Are we all getting through the rain? It's been, the weather's been just a bit, I know. Yeah, it's just, I know, yeah, that's the only thing is this type of class, if, unfortunately, if you've got to travel to get here and you've been soaked, it's not worse. Yeah. Okay, and then just a little, that's it. Actually, it's not too bad in here, it's not, I think it's quite warm, it's not too bad. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed your welcome back. Okay, I'm going to take a breath in. And get in. So remember, these are saved on Sefton Carers on their videos, on the playlists. There's a few of them on there, the dance fit, core, chair exercises, so there's lots where you can actually join in live. Okay, one more for me. Bring it up, bring it down. A little bow to yourselves, folks. Well done, thanks for coming through. Okay, then I'll just take this off.